Moms have come in for pasture to feed their babies. The trips looks like you always worry about trips. Is everybody eating? So they're looking like they're getting nipple time. Oh, pull you up here for a little bit. Hi, sugar. I know. This is mom. There's mom. Yes. You're big and healthy, so we'll give mom. Look at that guy. He is a little stud. There you go, babers. Good boy. Moms have come in from pasture and they're feeding their babies. Hi, little one. Hi, you are handsome. You're a big guy. Yes. Hoppers. Hops. Hey, little girl. That is not mom. Leave the other babies alone. There's the trips right there. Moms have come in from pasture and they're feeding their babies. Babies galore. That's not where the udder is. That's where the udder is. Yes, babers. Hello. Hello, little one. Hi, babies. I know. You're so cute. Got a bunch of hoppers around. The moms came in. They all came in about the same time. Probably everybody's udders were getting full and they needed to get them relieved. That is Georgia. She has a set of triplets and they're working to get nipple time. Little waggy tails. Yes, Mom. Hi, Nomad. Hi, Kira. A lot of babies. You can see This little girl, she just had her babies yesterday. She had a set of twins. She come in and they're both looking very healthy. Hi, babies. And he's climbing all over mom because that's what their children do. Hanging out. There's baby dad and baby and mom. He's the dad of all of them. So he throws a lot of white goats. We have a lot of white. And that's what you do to your mom. You climb on her belly when you're a little baby. And you also you're chewing on my pants there. Goats are enjoying the beautiful day. Hey there. The twins that were born yesterday look very healthy. Very good. Look at you. Mom did such a good job. Yeah, mom did a good job. Hey, little girl. You were so pretty. Yes, you were so pretty. You know it, don't you? Yeah. There. Mom is resting after taking care of those 3 babies. Seems to be doing a good job. And he got his belly full, so he's resting in there. And here comes the queen of the herd. Her kids are over there. I'm going to give her space. She is not very trusting. Your babies are exactly where they need to be. Princess Sparkles is a very beautiful girl. They recognize their kids by the sense of smell. So it's very powerful in goats. Hello, babies. Hello. Hi. What are you doing? What are you doing, sweet baby? You come to say hi? Yes, good girl. Bunch of babies. And now Princess Sparkles is going to check on her babies. And she's already fed them once. Oh, you're biting on me, aren't you? And she's feeding the trips again. She has to be very, very cognizant to make sure that they get nibble time. Hi, gorgeous. How are you, sweetheart? Yes, you good girl. You good girl. It's afternoon in the barn, and mamas have come in to feed, check on their babies. While they were gone, these boys keep track of them. So there's a whole lot of wagging tails, a whole lot of goat cuteness. And this girl is probably the most flashy girl we have. She is absolutely beautiful. Sorry about the chickens in the background. Hi, Sugar. Hi, Sugar. Good girl. Yes, you are. Yeah, whole lot of babies. Goats are doing. Why are you giving me kisses? What do you want? Huh? You're a sweet girl. You've always been a sweet girl, aren't you? Yes. You're a sweet baby. And you need to leave her alone. You're stepping on my feet. A lot of babies. Moms came in and gave them afternoon nummies. Make sure the babies have plenty to eat and drink. Georgia had trips, and looks like everybody is getting a share of the nipple, which is very important with trips. You don't want one to get lagged behind. Our goats have amazing milk supplies, amazing udders, because we bred dairy back to them. Hello. Hi, precious. So that is a bunch of cute babies. Yeah, just back out of there. These twins were born yesterday. They're doing, they're doing really well. What's up? Just asking for a friend. We are surrounded by babies. All right, we'll flip this around. All right, we'll flip this around. Let's see. She's adventurous. She's going to take her baby out the picture. It happens. They're pretty good about getting them back in. babies. Yeah, the dogs work hard. They're very good babysitters. Moms went out to pasture today, and they are the best of babysitters. She wouldn't want anybody better looking after your newborn baby goats. And he is a hoss. Don't get near her. Don't. Sparkles. She actually showed great restraint there. She's just letting him know, hey, get away. This is Georgia. She is the mother of trips. Yeah, we get nervous when there's trips. There is actually, I was actually able to live stream the birth of the trips, except for the first one that came out, but I was able to live stream the birth, so you guys can look back at my live streams if you want and see the birth. On the third one, I had to get in there and help get the sack off because Georgia had dropped one and then dropped another, and then the third one just came right immediately after that, and that sack was very, very thick, and I decided I'm hands off, but then you've got to be hands on when the time calls. And so I got in and helped get the sack off of the third one. So you can, I know we had talked about it'd be great if we were able to live stream a birth, and I was very blessed to come out while she was giving birth, and I was able to live stream it. And it's a short little video. There's a lot that happened in a short amount of time, but it's critical to get the birth sac off that baby, or they will suffocate, because the placenta is no longer giving them any oxygen as they're going through that birth canal. So yeah, and that's what kids do. They walk all over their mama and love on them. Yep, that's what kids do. Yeah, you're just walking on your mama, on her little boy and his little sister. Yes, oh, you're back. Oh, I can't see in the light, but I'll get near the light. But hey, he is very, very, that little guy is very precocious, and he ran out to his mom out in pasture. Yes, hi, baby boy. And you're just climbing all over mom. Is that how you tell her you love her? Is that how you tell your mom you love? Yeah. This guy was born first. You can tell he is a hoss. He's a single. And this girl is so precious. She is the most flashy girl. Got that little white tip tail. And her brother is pure white, and he's got the La Mancha ears. Mom's got the La Mancha ears. So you'll see within the herd, there's a lot of La Mancha-like ears because we bred back to La Mancha because they have those nice aerodynamic heads that leave the birth canal nice and easy. They generally don't have this big noggin that a mom can't get out. Um, and the does have really, really good udders, great milk supply. So we got a lot of Kiko, and we have a lot of La Mancha blood. And you can see Mama has the La Mancha ears. They don't always give the La Mancha ears out to the kid. Hey, little baby, what are you doing? And this is Zach. He is a great protector. And Eddie is taking a nap because he's been working hard. There goes Princess Sparkles. She's our queen bee, the most powerful goat in the herd. She definitely has set dominance over the herd, so she does what she wants. And those babies are just crawling all over mom. That's how we show love. And Eddie and Zach are competing for love. Yes, you guys are good boys. You protect the babies while the moms are out in pasture. You're the best guardian. And yeah, you're going to sniff my ear while I'm live, aren't you? What are you doing? What are we doing here? What's going on? Yes, you is love. Oh, your kisses are very sweet. Yes, you're a very good boy. And your brother's very good, but they can't stand for them not to get both love at the same time. So, yeah, it's my baby. Him is the best dog it's love. Him is so much love. Mwah! You is such a good boy. Zach is named after Zach Wild, and Eddie is named after Eddie Van Halen. There's Eddie. You see, he's in my face. You got to make it all about them. Oh, thank you. They're good boys. They are powerful boys, very powerful, and they cannot stand for one to get loving, and the other one not to get loving. So they'll switch it around and see what the babies are doing. These babies are they're putting butterbutt. It's climb on mom. That is their hobby. That's one of the triplets. Mom's calling her back. So she's spending extra time with the triplets, making sure everybody gets feed. She actually has nursed longer than the rest of the mothers. And yes, my puppies are very handsome. They are. Yours is love. You are. Eddie's a little aggressive. He's very aggressive. And Zach is more passive. And we have to watch and make sure. Sometimes they get into it. It's pretty not great, but we need them to be enemies of coyotes, not enemies of each other. So, but we've had a really good the babies have a lot of energy. You could take that they were just born. I had a crazy Monday. I rescued this little chocolate girl because she got wedged behind the hutch, upside down with her legs stuck, and that was a scare. And then so that set me on edge. And I come out, Princess Sparkle had dropped her twins, and so I actually was going to do a fast on Monday, but I scrapped that and decided I needed all the food and energy to be there, be a good shepherd for my goats, because it's not fair to them for me not to have my full mental and capacity when they're giving birth. And I no sooner ate lunch and came out, and Georgia was having her triplets. And so it's a very blessed and eventful day for sure. Babies, and you can see Georgia is still where most of the moms have went out and went back out to pasture. Georgia stayed back and gave extra attention to the triplets. So there's a lot of babies. It's somewhat hard to tell who belongs to who. He's acting a little bucky already. Hi, baby. Yes, you want attention, don't you? Yes. My livestock guardian dogs. We have 12. We have 12 babies. So we had a bunch of singles, and I think the day started out on Monday morning. I had 5. So my count was 5. I was looking for 5 when I found that little brown girl in trouble. And you can see she's recovered quite nicely. She's having a little pee, as babies do. And so on Monday alone, 5 were born, 5 live babies. There was Princess Sparkles had 1 stillborn, and it happens. And so that made 10. They took Tuesday off, and Wednesday we had 2 more. So that takes baby count to 12. And so they're 12 very energetic and healthy babies. And I do need to get off of here and take a phone call. God bless you, and have a wonderful day.